Hey guys, I'm Zachary,
And I'm Joel.
and welcome to a new thing we're doing. It's not really a podcast. It's more like,
Just a hangout, really.
just a hang out and chat sort of thing.
Strictly casual.
Yeah. So, with that said, what are we talking about this week?
I thought it would be cool if we could talk about movies.
Okay, like any in particular?
Pretty much just anything, really.
Just rants about film.
Yeah, we're going to see the new Spider-Man movie when that comes out in 2 weeks, right?
Oh my god, yes! I'm so excited for that. I totally can't believe you managed to get us an advanced screening.
Hey, it was your dad that got us that screening.
Did he really?
Yeah, he gave me the tickets himself, actually, and just said, go have fun with Zachary.
Oh wow. Well, thanks, Dad, for that.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Kim.
So, which theater is it? Because there's quite a few in New Eden, isn't there?
CVG.
The one in the entertainment district?
Yeah, that one.
All right, well, cool. I'm totally down for it.
I haven't been there since...
We went to see Toy Story 5?
Did we see that? I don't think we did, actually.
Did we not?
No, actually, I think you saw that by yourself.
Oh my god, yes! I remember telling you. Holy shit, that was the worst experience I ever had in a movie theater. My god in hell.
Yeah, you said it was really crazy.
Dude, it was wall to wall, nothing but screaming toddlers the whole entire movie. I could not. I seriously could not.
You should have asked for a refund.
I totally wish I did. I have never had such an experience. My hell.
Do you want to tell that story?
Should I?
I think you should. It was pretty crazy from what you told me.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to see this movie, but I wanted to get there early just to avoid the crowds. See, I hate when the movie theater is crowded. I can't stand a crowded theater.
I know. You always complain when there's too many people talking during a movie.
Dude, just anyone talking during a film is enough to totally trigger me, honestly.
Dude, we've had so many bad run-ins recently with guys talking during a movie.
Oh, fuck. Like when we went to see Mortal Kombat 2?
Yeah, you want to tell that story as well?
Dude, so we got up early because we wanted to see the film at the multiplex in TG Central. And first of all, our bus was delayed by like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you were so pissed.
I was pissed because I thought, well, we're totally going to miss the train if the bus doesn't get here soon. Turns out our train was also 20 minutes late.
It was so crowded.
There was no way I was getting on that train. It was packed tighter than a can of sardines. Some crazy homeless guy puts his hands on me trying to shove me onto the train. I'm like, I can't deal with this today.
Yeah, so Zachary pulls me off and says, let's just wait for the next train instead.
I thought it was a good idea. I mean, why ride an hour on a train where we're all packed in like sardines when we can just wait for the next one, right?
Yeah, totally.
So, we decide to wait. We go to grab some snacks and drinks at the cafe.
They do really good oat milk lattes in there.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, well, it was like 40-degree weather. I'm wearing tights and a sweater because I stupidly thought it was going to be colder.
Yeah, Zachary always wears nylons, even in the summer.
It's because I live in the sub-basement of my dad's big-ass manor. I never know when it's going to be hot or not.
You should use a weather app like I do. New Eden weather? Here, look, see? July 14th, 28 degrees, sunny.
Well, whatever. Anyway, we're trying to cool down in the shade. We see the next train coming and think, cool, perfect, here's our train.
Turns out that wasn't our train.
Our freaking train was canceled 3 times over. 3 holy freaking times, oh my god.
We were there for hours. Zachary's losing his mind.
Because that was like the one single screening of Mortal Kombat 2. If we missed it, there wasn't going to be another.
Zachary's freaking out.
I'm freaking out. Like 2 to 3 hours later, our train finally arrives.
And what happens?
It was packed again.
Packed like a tin of sardines.
Oh my god. We had to stand wedged in between like 30 people in the corridor compartment for like an entire hour. Not even enough room to sit down.
I needed to use the bathroom and couldn't.
We were stood right in front of the train bathroom, but there were so many people on board, we couldn't move.
Zachary's losing his mind because he thinks we're going to miss the film.
40-degree weather, I'm sweating all over, someone's dog is right between my legs, and I'm trying my damnedest not to accidentally step on its paw. Eventually we decide, screw it, we'll just pay for a taxi to take us the rest of the way. And what happens?
What happened?
We got to the theater, paid for the ticket, got our snacks and our popcorn, sat down.
And there was a couple having a conversation right next to us.
Right throughout the entire fucking movie. Holy shit. I nearly threw the popcorn over my shoulder and walked. Dude, I just couldn't.
You were so pissed.
Dude, the freaking film sucked anyway. That so was not worth it.
Yeah, what was your reason for not leaving?
Apart from the fact we crawled out of the 7 pits of hell just to get here,
Yeah, that.
the fact that
The fact that you didn't want to carry all the popcorn and snacks home with you, that's what you said to me afterwards.
Dude, we paid like 18 Chalamets for all that food. I did not want to just waste all that food. Like, was I going to carry all that food home? No.
The son of the Antichrist, ladies and gentlemen, will complain over paying 6 Chalamets for a taxi and another 18 for food.
Dude, the taxi I didn't mind, but just on principle, I didn't want to waste all that food.
And we just sat there throughout the whole film, you getting madder and madder.
Oh my gosh, I was so pissed.
You were not having a good time, dude.
Totally. Those two guys? Special place in hell, dude. Special place in hell. Do you remember Tron Ares as well?
When we went to see it in IMAX and that crazy guy next to us wouldn't stop talking to himself,
Dude, he was literally having a conversation with himself the entire freaking movie.
we should have moved seats.
Like, who lets these guys into the theater like this? Where are the ushers?
We should have got one.
And missed the movie? Nah, man, I paid 18 Chalamets for that ticket. I need my 2 hours.
Oh, Zachary.
Oh my god. And then there was the back rooms. Do you remember the back rooms?
How everybody wouldn't stay in their seats and you couldn't stop cussing over it?
Dude, I swear to hell they were playing musical chairs back there. What the hell? Me and Joel are trying to watch the movie. We've been waiting so long for this film to come out. We get there on opening day, our local theater. And what happens?
People were so bored they couldn't sit still.
Dude, every 5 minutes on the dot, some a-hole was trying to get past us. There's this really intense scene with Pirate Clark chasing the therapist through the back rooms. I'm trying to watch. Some dude's ass is in my face trying to get to the bathroom for the bazillionth time.
Zachary's about to lose his mind.
I'm like, can you just fucking stay gone? Please. Like, actually go. If you're not here to watch the freaking movie. What the hell?
Your face was so cute. You were so not having a good time.
It was impossible, dude. How can you enjoy a horror film when everyone in the theater won't sit still throughout it?
And then there was obsession afterwards.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk obsession.
Yeah, so we weren't even planning on seeing this originally, were we?
No, it was actually Yugyam who recommended it to me, actually. He asked me if I'd seen it. I said no, and he really went on about how incredible it was.
So you called me up, 12 o'clock at night. Hey Joel, you want to see Obsession with me?
Was it really that late?
Yeah, you always stay up later than me.
Oh shit, my bad, sorry.
I have to set a separate alarm just in case Zachary decides to call me up when I'm in bed.
Sorry, I Twitch stream a lot, so my sleeping pattern is totally all over the place most of the time.
Honestly, I'm used to it by now, but go on.
But, yeah. I called Joel, asked if he wanted to see this movie with me.
I'm half asleep, can barely process anything.
And you were all like, yes, Zachary.
What? I was not.
You totally were.
No way.
Yeah, that's totally how you sound.
Like a freaking Frankenstein monster?
Totally. Exactly like that.
Yes, Zachary.
So anyway, we go to see the film. Had no idea the film was going to be packed.
There was nowhere to sit at all.
We were meant to be in row C, wedged in between 20 teenage girls on a night out. There was just no way that was happening.
So Zachary pulls us to the front of the auditorium.
We were sat in row A, the worst place to sit in the entire theater.
Ugh, I still have neck pain just thinking about it.
Everyone in the theater is going crazy. The smallest theater we've ever been packed in. It was, such a nightmare, dude.
See, Zachary's worse than me. I can kind of tune that stuff out, but for him, if someone's even so much as munching popcorn too loud...
There's just no way. There's no way.
So tell us about Toy Story. What happened there?
Oh, dude, do you remember that kindergarten scene from Toy Story 3, where all those infant kids are going crazy in the daycare center?
Yeah.
That was Toy Story 5. Holy shit. I was in no way, shape, or form prepared for what an absolute hell on Eden Toy Story 5 was going to be.
Dude, you were so pissed when you told me about it afterward. I was like, oh my god, calm down.
Dude, I have never in my entire life had a movie experience that bad. It legit felt like I was in a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant. Parents and screaming kids in every single seat. I'm like the one entire person in the entire auditorium actually trying to watch the film. There's an emotional scene with Jessie discovering where she's from. Some moms walking past me with her 5 kids, all screaming for the bathroom. I'm about to totally lose my mind. Holy crap.
See, here's the part I don't understand. You totally own your own movie theater, in the basement of your own home, right next to where you sleep. Can't you just watch movies there instead?
Dude, do you know how hard it is to clean that theater room? How hard it is to keep the dust off the seats, and how hard it is to set up that projector reel every single time?
It can't be that bad, surely.
Not to mention how cold it is down there.
Zachary's dad built him an IMAX theater, by the way, right next to his apartment in the sub-basement.
Yeah, no one else uses it. It's been gathering dust down there ever since we built it.
Why did you guys build it then?
My dad wanted it to entertain guests, but the room is so big it's impossible to keep well ventilated or heated. So we just end up watching movies in the living room instead.
What about that theater in the mall your dad owns?
Nephopolis Movie Complex?
Yeah, can't you get private screenings for stuff?
Used to, but my dad doesn't want to do it anymore because he says it's a bad look for business if we keep making the employees work overtime for us like that.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's not a big deal though. Honestly, I don't mind going to regular movie theaters all the time. It's just...
finding that perfect slot where you can have the place to yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, I think we can wrap this up now, right?
Yeah, I think we're good. We're both going to see Spider-Man on the 29th, so we're just kind of kicking back until then.
Until then. So guys, thank you so much for watching, listening. We want to do a few of these actually, but there's no real time frame for when these come out.
It's just a casual hangout chat, really.
Exactly, yeah. Well guys, I'm Zachary.
And I'm Joel.
And thank you so much for tuning in.
Until next time, guys.
Bye.